Hector Guerra,
Present.
Danny Wiley,
Present.
Rafael Munguia,
Present.
Guadalupe Cano,
Present.
Ruben Luna,
Present.
Rogelio Torres.
Present.
We have a quorum.
Yep. Good. Then our next item is approval of the minutes from the previous meeting, which was in June the 6th. Has everybody had a chance to look them over? I was not present at that meeting, so I can't pretty much participate in that.
No, you can't.
Things good?
I move for approval.
I have a motion for approval. Do I hear a second? I have a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
So our next item is going to be, on the next page, the public hearing that we're gonna have. Right?
Good evening, Christina Garcia, Senior Planner for the City of Pharr. Tonight we have one item in the agenda. International Weight Inspection Services, LLC, has filed with the Board of Adjustment a request for a variance to the City of Pharr sign ordinance. The variance request is to the height, square footage, and the allowable percentage of sign area on a changeable electronic digital ground post sign. The property is legally described as being all of lots 1 through 4, Assess Number 8 subdivision. The property's physical address is 10,500 South Cage Boulevard. The property is currently zoned General Business District C. The surrounding area is zoned Agriculture and Open Space District AO to the northwest, west, and east, and General Business District C to the south and north. The area is generally designated for commercial use in the land use plan. 6 surrounding property owners were notified of the request by letter, and a legal notice was published in the McAllen Monitor. Staff received no response to the letters or to the legal notice. The variance request is for the following. They're proposing a ground post sign with a size that totals approximately 1,500 square feet, a height of 60 feet, a changeable electronic digital message with 100% of sign area, and the city requirements for an on-premise ground post sign on a non-expressway corridor has a maximum size of up to 300 square feet, and maximum height of up to 30 feet, changeable electronic digital message up to 30% of the allowable sign area. And we do have representation in the audience.
Okay. We're in the open session of this. So do we have any comments from the audience? Public hearing, sorry.
Good evening. My name is Ramiro Garza, and is it my address also?
Yes.
108 North Jackson, Edinburgh, Texas. I'm here with Mr. Joaquin Spammer. He's the owner of International Weight Inspection Services. As was stated here, this proposal is to put up a digital billboard. The location is just near the bridge. The purpose of this is to promote the businesses that are going to be located on this location. There's about 5 businesses there, as well as Mr. Spammer's been in discussions with the city to be able to promote the bridge and other items of interest for the city and Pharr, and to be able to utilize that to promote the city, utilizing this billboard. It is, we understand that it does not comply with the city's code of ordinance, the sign ordinance, and we're here to answer any of your questions. This, as you all know, as the area continues to grow, military, that area is almost going to be like an expressway. I mean, the overpass that's there is up to about 27 feet, I think. So the 30 feet, we understand that's for non-expressway, but that overpass there is up to 27, 28 feet. So the 60 feet would allow for promotional in south, north, east, and west. There is I believe, a sign on the south side. I think there's a convenience store, gasoline station that has a 60-foot sign, I believe, just south. So we're here to answer any of your questions. We ask for, obviously, your positive consideration of the request. This sign will be electronic in nature. There's going to be different ads, not ads, but promotional advertisement for the on-premise purpose of the businesses that are there. And so we also have with us the gentleman, Mr. Castro, that is actually putting the sign. So if there's any questions, technical questions related to the sign itself, we're here to answer those questions as well. So any questions you may have, we're here to entertain those.
Are there any more comments from the public?
No one in the affected area, Mr. Chairman.
No? Okay.
No one.
Then we'll go ahead and close the public hearing and go on to the business at hand. Is that-
We should probably go into executive session. That's on the agenda.
Yes.
Here you go.
Okay. Any questions from the board? Anybody have anything they want to add?
No, sir, I'd like to go into executive session.
You want to go into executive session for this? Okay. Do I hear a motion and a second to that?
I'll second that.
Can you read that?
According to the chapter 551 of the Texas Government Code, the Pharr Board of Adjustments gives notice that we will adjourn into an executive session as of now. As of what the time?
6:06.
Okay, 6:06. Thank you, gentlemen. Give us a few minutes and we'll come on back. Okay, we're out of executive session at 6:28. Yeah, and I'm going to entertain a motion for the decision that we made so that we can put it to a vote.
Okay. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to grant the variance, but we want to limit the variance based upon expressway standards. So we'll be submitting something to you in writing from the board, and hopefully we can help you guys out. So we'd like to grant the variance right now. I'll make a motion to grant it.
I hear a motion. Do I have a second?
Under those circumstances, sorry.
Under the circumstance, okay.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to grant the variance as we're going to stipulate it. You'll get a written response, okay, so that you know exactly what we agreed on, and then from there we can go, okay? Do I hear, okay, so we've got a motion and a second. Do I hear, let's take a vote. Everybody in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And opposed, same sign? No opposition, okay?
Chairman,
Been
I
granted.
apologize. Just to clarify for the record, it is granted based on the TxDOT expressway standards. And in addition, the variance was granted based on the board finding a hardship due to the future development of that area, which includes an expressway, I believe, or a corridor.
Yeah.
And so just to clarify for the record, that is the reason the variance was granted.
We tried to be as fair as possible, and we have to, as a city, maintain some continuity and some standards, okay? So that's the deal. Thank you.
We also wanted to thank you for your business.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
definitely.
Thanks, guys.
The more the merrier. Any other business, Mihan?
No, sir.
Need a motion to adjourn?
Okay. Did we get a couple people in after the roll call or not? Or was everybody here? Ramiro, okay, so include Ramiro, he's the game, okay? Okay?
You made it,
So-
you made it.
Yeah, so do I hear a motion for adjournment?
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion been made and second that we adjourn this meeting. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. We really appreciate you coming by. Thank you.